What is up, guys? The Knicks beat the Jazz 118-111. Started off the road trip with a W. That mostly it. But I was not here yes, I was here, but just decided not to post because the Thunder beat our ass too bad. So I didn't really want to post. It's a badass beating if I don't post. I didn't even want it because it would be way too long of me just yelling and ranting at Thibodeau. It'd just be quick. It'd be very quick. It'd be like 1 minute of me just yelling at the camera. That's not good content. Like, none of y'all want that. But what I'm going to say is that Tom Thibodeau, if you're supposed to be a defensive coach, I'm just talking about the last game. So I'll be like, oh, why are you talking about this? And they just played great defense against the Jazz. But if you're a defensive coach, man, why can't you play defense? Why can't our team play defense? You're coaching our team. You're a good coach. You're a good defensive coach. And you can't play defense? And our team can't play defense? Our team can't play defense? You're supposed to be a defensive-minded coach. I don't understand this. But, we can't even close out the shooters. Just fundamental defense that people learn in freaking 4th grade. Put a hand in their face when you try to close out. Close out. They're not even trying to put a hand up. They shouldn't even get to the point where they're learning how to close out. They should learn how to get to there. And then we can learn how to close out. This is just fundamentals, bro. And these are NBA players who are, 20, 25 years old, 30, and they still don't know. And they're still just letting people shoot wide open shots without contesting. This is the NBA. You put Josh Haidt in the corner, wide open. He's going to knock down the shot. Hey, you put freaking, this is not to pick on anybody. You put, oh my God, I don't even want to, I'm not going to do it. But you put, the worst player in the NBA in the corner. If you want to make that assumption, who you think. Put in your mind. I have one mind. But yeah, you put him in the corner, and he'll still knock down that shot. Well, maybe he won't, but, you still don't give that shot to that player, unless he's a freaking center. But, that's just fundamental basketball. That even, the worst player in the NBA can do. The worst player in the NBA can jump out and give their best shot at closing out. They're going to be slow, which I don't even know, but they could definitely close out. You should be able to close out, only if you're not a center. Only if you are a center, even if you are, you should still be able to close out. There's no excuse. Look at what Mitchell Robinson's doing right now. What Mitchell Robinson used to do, he's still doing. It's just a lot of the injuries. He's been able to get up a lot of ground when he's closing out. When he might be the best at closing out of our whole team to even play. But yeah, so that's it. That's my Thibs rant, and this is my Knicks rant. It's about defense only. So the offense was amazing. That was our best offensive game. I love it. I love how we're playing on offense. My only problem here is the defense. The defense was great in this game. Very good bounce back. Had a dinner last night. The Knicks did. And yeah, they probably talked about defense. Probably the only thing. There's nothing. They probably stayed away from talking about defense. I don't really know. What would you do? Because I want to see. If you're an NBA player, would you talk about that? Or would you, not shy? Would you shy away from that? Try to talk about, the baseball game that played, or the football game. Instead of just talking about defense, because then I might after your mind, I don't even know. But it's not the coach, you're eating dinner, you're hanging out. But it gotta have that mental. It's a great thing for your mental. That's all I'm saying. And it was great that Reno did it. It shows that he's trying his best out here, trying his best to be a leader off the court. And man, he's shown. I have no doubt that he can be a leader off the court, but it's on the court that I'm worried about. But he doesn't even need to be a leader on the court. We have Brunson, but Brunson, I think that Randall should really. If we need a leader, it'd be Randall, because he knows what he's doing. He's experienced. The man has persevered broke his leg, I think, his first game. I don't know if it was broke leg, but it was something else. But it's a bad injury. Took him out for the rest of the season, his rookie year, on, like, one of his first plays. Like, he's persevered, all right? Made All-NBA. For that persevere to make an All-Star team, that's very big. And I think that a lot of players can learn from that on our team, like, quickly, like Reddish, like Hardenstein. Hardenstein's still 24. Toppin, like, they will learn from that. And I think that Randall off the court leader wouldn't be the worst. And I'm on kind of the train of trade Randall. I'm not even talking about the game against the Utah Jazz. It's going to be a long-ass video. But, you know, I'm not even talking about it. I'm still on the, like, thing of trade Randall. But there's a lot of pros as there is cons to trading Randall. Maybe there's more cons than pros. I'll give you that. But the thing is, I think that the pros, that he's a very off-court leader, and he's just persevered through his whole entire career. And the man defied all odds. Everybody thought he sucked and he was inefficient. Hey, he came out and was, like, off the bench for the All-Star game. Good All-Star minutes. Like, that's impressive. Like, and took the Knicks to their first playoff game since 2012. The playoffs, that's a different story. He didn't do anything there. But, you know, we could just talk about him in the regular season, man. I mean, it's still important, too, as much as you're making the playoffs. A bunch of people are saying, oh, we didn't do good in the playoffs. The regular season is still important. There's a reason why we got there. We didn't just get there. Like, they didn't say, oh, the Knicks this season up. Here are the Knicks, here's the playoffs, and have fun. And Julius Randle had 0 points. And had nothing to do with that. You got to get there somehow. And, yeah. And, yes, so they could also go to the coaching with Thibs in that season. But, yeah, that's it. I mean, in this game, RJ had a good game. 18, really under the weather. I think that Mike Breen and Alan Hahn, I think. Alan Hahn or Riley Zerbiak said about it on the broadcast that he might be under the weather a little bit. Not a lot of explosiveness, but he could still draw fouls, man. If you could do anything, if you're under the weather, you could still draw fouls. All I'm saying, man, that's crazy. I hate fouls in the NBA, but you know, hey, it worked it worked in my pleasure in this game because a lot of points got off of those RJ free throws, and he missed a lot of them, but you know, he'll make them. Jalen Brunson 25, big clutch free throws. Not really need to go to the bathroom. So yeah, Cam 19, and yeah, just a good game overall from us. And then we got Kelly Olynyk 27 ball, which I'm a happy man. Like, I'm smiling for him, man. That it didn't even affect us, but he's had 27, which makes me really happy. Kelly Olynyk 27 bomb makes me happy, and I witnessed it. I'm so happy. See you in the next video. Peace. No Joker next game. I want to remind you that. I think it's tomorrow, actually. Peace. Have a nice day. See ya. I guess you're going to be watching this game at 10 for us Knicks fans. Peace. Have a nice day.